Ladies and gentlemen, you're probably all wondering why I've gathered you here today. It seems there's been a murder in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe. Welcome, everybody. Are you ready to solve the murder of the single greatest hedgehog of all time? Ooh, this is nice music. So, from what I heard, okay, so this released on April Fool's Day as their April Fool's joke, and then they were like, hey, but the game is actually real, though. And from what I understand, this is a totally fan-made, fan-written, and drawn game. I don't know who the artists are, but, you know, you should look it up. Sonic is dead and Mario is missing. Oh my god. Should I play Mario is Missing? Welcome, everybody. Colton. I just real. Oh, Ezra. Ezra's here. Welcome, Ezra. Okay. Phew. What should this person's voice sound like? They're like generic anime protagonists, but they're also a Sonic character, right? So they're like what is it? You know who he reminds me of? He kind of reminds me of Detective Conan from Detective Conan / Case Closed. And also a Sonic character, so he'd be like, phew, just made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Only here for seconds, I don't want to spoil myself. Just wanted to spoil. Thank you so much for coming, Ezra. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, hello, my name is... What if I put, like, Sonic the Hedgehog? Just Sonic. Can I say Sonic? Like, the Sonic? So I heard that they have a couple names where it's like, oh, you can't actually be that character. Wouldn't that be cool? But no. I'll just sign my name here. Okay. Toki. That's me. Hello, Cosmic Welcome. Toki, did I spell that right? Yep. Yes. No! What if I just said no? Like I typed in my name? I did it. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Yes. No, I'm Toki. You're not allowed to be me. Woo! The art style of this game is beautiful. And it runs super well. I love how smooth the frame rate is. Just for those little pop-ins and stuff. How is the sound, by the way? Because when I first opened the game, the music was a little loud, so I adjusted things a tiny bit. Oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Toki, shake it off. I'm really excited because I love sort of mystery-solving visual novel-ish games like Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I love Ace Attorney. I played every Ace Attorney game except the Miles Edgeworth games. It's so good. I played Professor Layton. I'm really excited for the new Layton game to come out. I've also played Layton X Ace Attorney. Another one, which I referenced in the title of the stream, Danganronpa. I hate Danganronpa. I've never played it, but I've watched people play it, and I have a very strong love-hate relationship with Danganronpa. But yeah, I love these sort of mystery-solving visual novels. They're so much fun, so I'm really excited for this. When I see this game, it looked like a fan game. That's because it is technically. It's officially published by Sega, but it was created by fans, which is really cool because they've been kind of doing that recently. Well, somewhat recently, because what is it? Sonic Mania was a game made by fans, and it was a return to classic Sonic, which was really cool to see. There was a short Sonic animated series by Tyson Hess, who is a fan animator who got put in charge of that series, and then Tyson Hess got moved from that series to being the art director on the Sonic the Hedgehog movies, or I don't know if he's the art director or if he just worked on it, but yeah, it's really cool to see that Sega's doing a lot of letting fans work on official games and stuff. Ah!
Toki, did I just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning?
Oh, quite all right myself. Feeling a little bittersweet.
Is that because you're a sweetie? I think Tails is better than Sonic. I think a lot of people are better than Sonic.
Trying to butter me up for the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years.
Okay, also, reminder, this is a murder mystery game. We have to pay attention to every little detail. So the conductor is retiring. So it's possible that there may be some sort of motive in the murder there. I'm already on guard. I have to pay attention to everything to make sure I get this perfect.
Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on the retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to
Spagonia. What was that? Was that I'm trying to remember, because this like a reference to a Sonic location. Was Spagonia like the place that looks like Greece from, what was it? Sonic the Werehog one? Where was Spagonia? That's a reference. Oh, okay. It is from Sonic Unleashed, but it's not that area. Okay.
Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels.
I can see why his wife's excited.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Menu added to your inventory. Oh, okay. Got it. Menu, the Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. You can tell for sure that this is a fan game because it has instant ramen on the menu. Also chili dog for Sonic. Understood. The 3 food groups. Can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. I know! I see it.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave.
Oh, I love the art style for the game, like this sort of comic booky hand-drawn art style where you can see the... What is it? It's like the print of the paper. Like, it was scanned and you can see the details of the paper that it was printed on. It's really good.
Oh, I'm sure a little quiz is in order.
Oh no! Am I gonna have to answer questions?
Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
Spicy grilled picky. What is it? Oh wait, what were pickies? That's a Sonic thing. Crab rangoon, chicken cordon bleu.
Ding ding ding! Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw in it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train, so don't expect too many wacky characters to show up.
I remember that from the interview. Oh, what's the event today?
A murder mystery party.
Oh, okay, prediction. This is gonna be a murder mystery party set up to make it look like there was a real murder, but actually it is a murder mystery. I think they're gonna pull the double plot twist. Like, the idea is that it's a murder mystery and then, oh no, there was a real murder on the train. And then you find out at the very end of the game that it was actually a murder mystery party and you got double tricked. That's my prediction.
Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. so we'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
I'll make you proud, sir. I can't afford to lose this job. It pays minimum wage. I literally can't afford to take another job.
You sure can. The severance pay is lousy. Doors for the Mars Express are opening. All aboard!
Oh, this is a beautiful train. You know what this art style actually reminds me of now that I think about it? It kind of reminds me of the way they did the DuckTales reboot. Tired of voice acting this one. It's a visual novel. It's gonna be so much text. Good thing I have 2 liters of water here. Oh, who are these people? Oh, can you tell who these people are? I can tell we have Amy and Knuckles and Sonic. We already know the outfit Sonic has. Oh, there she is. Ooh, that's a cute hat. Wow! Wait, how do I do a Tails voice? Wow! This train is incredible. What fascinating! I don't know. I can't go that high pitched. Oh, it's Vector. What did Vector sound like? He was like,
"You're right, Tails. I can get you."
I need to remember. I don't know some of the side characters. I need to remember what Vector sounds like.
Come on, boys! That's me!
Is that really what he sounds like now?
Look at me, it's Vector!
Okay, I got it. I got his voice.
You're right, Tails! I can get used to staying on a train like this!
What did you all expect? You know I always go out for my birthday party. This train's... Oh, what did Rouge sound like? Oh my god, there's so many... Sonic has so many characters in it. Rouge-Bat? 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 This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Oh, God, they can't do Knuckles.
Hey, I'm Knuckles! Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with?
Get a hold of yourself, Toki. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal. Oh, I can actually do a really good Sonic. One. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. Arg, are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Toki, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god. The presentation of this is so good. It's so polished, the little tiny details. I really like this outline. I also like the subtle sound effect when you select over them. Ooh, we have to scroll all the way to the left to find Knuckles. That's not a person. Excuse me? Yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Toki, those are for your guests, you know. Train, be sure Toki only gets one of those if they ask.
That's an arm. It's just an arm. Got it. Did the arm just kinda nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Oh no, he's looking at me.
Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
What do you want to bet the train's the murderer? Ooh, wouldn't that be the plot twist if the train was the real murderer? Drat, those snacks look really tasty too. I like how Shadow didn't talk, he's just all the way in the back. Also, Chameleo's here. I literally don't know anything about Chameleon.
Howdy, could I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Huh. I'm Knuckles.
Can I get your ticket, young'un?
Little baby boy? Look at how sweet he looks. I love his little detective-y outfit. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Oh my god, I'm already best friends with Tails. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Let's talk to the guy.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Who's this? I've never heard of Sonic the Hedgehog. Not that I mentioned him at the very beginning of the game. Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop down eventually, and you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. I feel like I always have to do the to get into character. Like his cocky little one. Let's talk to Chameleon. What does Chameleon sound like? Is he edgy? Oh no, it's Espio. I'm so dumb. It's Espio the Chameleon. For some reason I thought his name was Chameleon. Rip my Sonic knowledge, I guess. Espio, what do you sound like? Nice. Oh my god, he has such a deep voice. Why does he have such a deep voice? Oh my god, Espio.
Of course. My name is Espio the Chameleon. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it.
There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease.
You consider me calming?
He's looking right at me.
I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious.
Oh, wow. Ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that?
I most certainly can. That's one of my 2 or 3 Sonic abilities.
The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Look at his cute little conductor face. Amy?
Could I get a ticket?
Why, certainly. The art in this game is so good.
Thank you, miss. My brother's birthday.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good oh no, she's one of those people. She's one of those true crime girls. Maybe we should leave it at, you can tell a fan made this game. That feels like such a in-the-know internet person thing. Annoying true crime girl podcasts. Or like those people, those TikTokers that like put on makeup while talking about weird true crime stuff. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train, so you can go on a murdering spree.
The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. That's a thing? They just have a birthday key to give out to literally anybody that has a birthday? Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Blaze. What does Blaze the cat sound like again?
Blaze the cat.
I'm Blaze. I'm a female character.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow for a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Raise your bet?
Hello?
Oh, well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Ooh, wait, okay. How many... Interesting. There are a few bonus things that we can look at. I like that it just highlights the things that you can investigate that aren't people. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? A crumpled ticket.
I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner.
Let's make sure no one uses their tickets as a napkin. Okay, wait. I think I know who whose ticket this is. Because remember, I feel like they made it a big point to point out that his ticket sucked. So I guess he just lost his ticket. Because everybody else's so far seemed clean and normal. Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Actually... Wait, can I take your order? Not interested. The chicken cordon bleu does sound good, though. Wait, how do I... Ticket. Well, guess I can't do that yet. Did we talk to this guy already?
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
This game where Knuckles got his OVA back. Oh, do you mean his original design?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
Oh, is this his ticket? He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you please speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Oh, actually, we may be able to help you. Toki, why don't you...
Oh god, he turns to face me. I have a ticket. This one.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to both of you. It's really weird you kicked me out.
You know what I noticed? They, like, start the sentence without the... like, a couple of words in. Like, they don't say... like, they say, was worried, not I was really worried. Which is really interesting, because I feel like if Sega made this themselves, they wouldn't have done that. I know, there's something where it's like... it feels more like it was written by people than a company, you know? Because that's something I noticed in Deltarune as well, is it's written in more casual speech. So they start their sentences off, missing a few words that don't really matter.
Oh, Toki here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Oh, wait. Who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Just to let us know if you need anything else.
All right, let's check. Oh, hello. Oh, that's cute. Happy birthday, Amy. Weather, got it. Okay, it's time for him. It's the boy.
Here. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with?
Do you sell gift bags here?
It's talking about the hat Knuckles has. Yeah, I did see that. Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. It's so cold.
Toki, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for my departure.
Ah, the conductor's car. Conductor's car is an important area.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And train? Assist Toki if they need any help, won't you?
I love that the train hand has a little bow tie like he's a person.
That's all I needed to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Toki here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely.
Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read aloud. Otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest are suspects. Everyone is assigned roles for the characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Okay. So that kind of makes the conductor a little bit suspicious, which is interesting. The conductor, I still feel like the train might be sus through this whole thing. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. I'm headcanoning that they're together. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet. The poet? Why is that a role? Both found in the library.
Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower out of books or something?
Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge.
I like lounging around.
And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Oh, God. Yes? I think I can remember all that. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following the rules. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, here we go. Here's our clue mansion. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient.
Map.
Got it. Okay. So we have Rouge and Blaze in the casino. We have Espio and Vector in the library. We have Shadow alone in the lounge. Look at this boy. We have Knuckles in the saloon. He was the cowboy. Oh, the conductor is still an important character. Woo, interesting. And Sonic. Were we missing? Wait, where were Tails? Did she say Tails? I guess Tails is probably like the detective or something. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murder among us.
Among us.
Amongst you all. You want you want to know what I bet? I bet they were totally dreading putting the word among in this script, so they had to go out of their way to put amongst. I know that's the correct usage of amongst. It's just funny because every time I see amongst, I'm like, they totally were gonna put among us, and then they realized that would be bad. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. It is among us! Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'm really curious about how the format of this is going to be. Like, can you lose? I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. All right, here we go. Oh, this is so exciting. You know what I'm realizing? This is actually probably going to be a long game. I thought this was going to be a 1-stream game. This might be a 2-stream game. Why am I talking to them? I'm just like the caterer, right? It's kind of scary. I'll admit, I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring the characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Then who made the lore cards? Who made the lore cards? Oh, look at this little... Oh, wait, is this one... It's a little animal that was captured by Eggman. Wait, a flicky. My backstory... I'm losing the voice. I can't do a Tails voice. He's like so high-pitched, but like still trying to be boyish. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. She is a nosy person, isn't she? Not gonna lie, that kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Oh no, the scary music kicked in. It's diegetic. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. Ooh. Oh, wait, are we trapped in a closet? Reminder to read the rules in the description. You're both awake. Yeah, it seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everything all right? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked out. We've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such an incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. How's your day been? I've been pretty okay. Oh, you know what I got? Okay, check this. Actually, I can't check this out. I was gonna show it, but I don't have the camera on for that. So I got a huge package of something for a stream that I'm gonna do for Easter. That's all I can say. It's there's a lot of stuff. We should go check on the others. Toki, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give me that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. Is this Amy sus. Amy sus. I wonder if she set something up. I'll search over there. Where's your Pico hammer, Amy? Where did you leave your Pico hammer? I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. Yeah, like Phoenix Wright always has a teenage girl sidekick for some reason. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. All right, this is our tutorial about how to solve mysteries. Gather evidence and interrogate. Don't forget to hit the objection button. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What is this? Is this... Okay, here's my prediction. Okay, there's so much stuff to examine. So we have this. We know where everybody's supposed to be. We have this. We know what things were on the menu. That's about it. My prediction for this room, this first mystery that we have to solve before we... I love her being like, a spoon, maybe this'll help. I think she broke her Pico hammer. But I want to examine the other stuff first. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Toki, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing this shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train is too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Let's go! Oh, I'm so excited. I've been wanting to play like an Ace Attorney game on here for a long time, but I played them all, and I feel like I need to bring someone along for the ride that hasn't played them if I want to stream it. Let's see. That's interesting. So this is still observable, even though this one isn't, and we already looked at it. Things. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave wheel. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilt juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me, his best friendo. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Amy, I know this is probably the important thing. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Oh, we can start interrogation. Oh no. Is this gonna be like the Edgeworth series where we have to get into an argument with someone that's just being obstinate for no reason? Let's talk for a little bit. Okay, so it's just that one line. Sometimes they'll have more. What about this thing? What's this, a rod? That feels like the broken rod of a hammer. The tip is broken. Looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so I'll keep it. Stick! I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Amy! I'm here to interrogate you. You are the true murderer. Was you? Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? Oh no, this is a Miles Edgeworth series. Ooh, listen to that smooth jazz though. Ooh, killer sax. I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwaved a chili dog, attempted to escape, murdered a suspect. I mean, technically she could have murdered a suspect. Here's my prediction. I think she tried to escape using her hammer. She smashed the bookshelf and broke it. I don't think you were sitting idly while Toki and I... This is also like the tutorial interrogation, so I don't think it's going to be difficult. While I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have the evidence to prove that? Toki, let me step you through this. I'm the detective, but I want to give it to you, the player character, to figure out. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. All right, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? This, I feel like this is a stretch because, so I'm predicting that it's the hammer, but I don't think we have any way to connect it to her just yet. I think it's gonna be this one. It's gonna prove that she tried to smash it with something. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument. Oh no, I was wrong. What would Sonic do? He would run around, right? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an Endless Runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone, including the Sonic the Hedgehog Endless Runner game. Sure. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do and find your argument? Oh wait, was I right? Okay, whoops, I skipped dialogue. I thought it meant I was wrong somehow, but I think I was right, and we just have to prove our argument. Like Sonic would do. He would run in a circle. Blink! Oh god. Oh my god, wait, that's so good. Toki's dream gear. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so clever. It's like, it's a combination of Dreamcast and Game Gear. And this is the Dreamcast logo, isn't it? Okay, it's just left and right. Oh, this is cute. It's a little Sonic the Hedgehog minigame. Whoops, my bad. Okay, that's it. Idea! You did. Oh no, you know what this does remind me of? This is actually just Danganronpa. This is Danganronpa, where in order to prove your argument, you have to play a completely unrelated minigame. Like that dumb car one where you collect letters. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? The map. No, it's this one. It's the stick. What is that, a stick? I've never seen it before. I don't know what you're talking about. You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Think! Oh god. Not the Danganronpa minigames. This is definitely gonna get harder as we go on. And it's gonna suck. This is gonna suck bad. I can already tell this is gonna suck. I thunked it. I'm such a good thinker. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. Take that! I hope we get Ace Attorney speech bubbles. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off.
Breakdown!
It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you have the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. Ooh, the shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Easy first puzzle. Oh boy. I wonder how much of this is going to be implied to not be planned. Wait, is that... There it is. A body has been discovered. Good evening, everybody. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling. Why are you so happy? Looks like the game has begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Do they still think it's a game? And then we're gonna find out it's real, and then at the end we're gonna find out it was fake. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. Because that closet part couldn't have been planned, right? That was really convincing, Sonic. Good job, Family Guy death pose. Sonic? Body. Oh no, I'm so sad. Oh no, he wasn't murdered. I'm so sad he's not dead. Well, that game ruined. Game ruined, Sonic's alive. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic? Oh no, oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Toki. What do I do?
Think. Hey, remember me? If there's a murder, you need to solve it. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. The game is afoot. Oh my god, we finished the prologue. Oh, it's Happy Fun Time. Oh no, what is this Chow that's been arrested? Oh, I love the way that they do the pop-ups for the location names, because it's like similar to the style that they have them in, I think, just straight up the first 3 Sonic games. Or no, I'm trying to think, what game is that most like? I think they do that in a few modern Sonic games. I think Sonic Generations does its level names like that too. Look at this place. I want Tails. I don't want Amy. Toki, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic, is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He needs to take damage while he has 0 rings, and what are the chances that is gonna happen? We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really a part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? Puhuhu. I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you, Great Detective Tails? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. The DL6 incident. This is true.
Ye varmints, what are ye all doing in my saloon?
I need to get Knuckles' voice back.
I'm Knuckles. What are ye all varmints doing in my saloon?
Knuckles, we're trying to figure it out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that.
Wonder how long he kept the voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell. I'm Knuckles. Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something. Why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Toki, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's
investigate.
For clues, and then
Interrogate Knuckles.
Right, let's do it. Hike Knuckles. What do we have? We have arm, game.
Howdy, partners. Spittoon free establishment.
Oh, that's cute. Coliseum Highway Zone. Oh, we have Green Hill Zone trees. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group of weird people that run around and fight Dr. Eggman. Ciao. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Secret? Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see them like this. What did they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Okay. Garbage can. Something's always hidden in the trash. This one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. No! I refuse to believe that. By the end of this, we will find an important clue in the trash. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me.
Video game.
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game reference. It's a Sega property, reference. Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from... Also, okay, so here's something I realized. So, obviously, the train could only speed up from somebody doing something. Actually, I'm curious what this back room is, if it's like an engine room or something. Someone would have had to do something up here in the... I keep wanting to say pilot, the conductor's room. Or if the back room isn't... Oh no, the back room's storage, isn't it? Because that's where we were. Also, it's nice that they moved Sonic from the conductor's room all the way to this room. So... Whoever sped the train up, whether that's part of the game or not, would have had to be up here in the conductor's room where the conductor and Sonic were. And Sonic is the murder victim. And also he somehow moved all the way to the back of the train. I don't know what that's about, moving all the way to the back of the train, but we know that A, someone had to be in the conductor's room, and B, Sonic was in the conductor's room as well as the conductor. So I think that's important. Could have done that.
What are you two looking at me for?
Smashed arcade. Knuckles, did you get frustrated at the video game and punch it? Cups. Toki, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Oh wait! One of those has lipstick marks on it. Knuckles is really thirsty. Toki, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone... He would never wear that shade of red. We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Yeah, but I want to investigate the rest of the car. Oh, can I go? Oh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. Wonder if Amy was able to leave then. Interesting. So how did Sonic get from the front to the back? So this must have been locked after Sonic got to the back. Otherwise, there's no way, presumably, he would have been able to get there, right? Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. I knew it. I knew it was going to be relevant. Hand. The robotic arms here are really helpful.
Hello, my name is On.
Why are you so angry at me? What's the arm doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Ah, the bundle of assorted nut is the classic saloon snack.
Kind of bad.
Huh? Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? 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 Who just licks the salt off the peanuts? Maybe they're just unsalted. Got it. Good bit. Knuckles?
Thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat.
Thanks, it's a reference.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Oh, sweetie pie. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave.
Also, okay. So we know there's lipstick on the rim of this cup. I don't think there are that many characters in Sonic that wear lipstick. I'm gonna guess it's probably Rouge. Because Rouge also antagonizes Knuckles a lot, and I feel like that's gonna be relevant. Can I take your order?
Oh, not hungry.
Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you?
Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right?
Come on, Toki, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler.
Excellent. Thank you, butler.
Dang it. Interrogation. Oh, actually, can I talk at all? Please don't beat me up. Knuckles, would you ever fight me?
No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun.
I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either.
No, I'd fight you.
Sorry, Toki. Wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? All right, here we go. Knuckles, Toki and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Toki, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? What was distracting Knuckles? I mean, presumably he punched the arcade machine, but I'm wondering, this feels relevant. I wonder if we'll need this for later. It's probably the arcade machine.
The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it?
Think. Do we really need to think this one through? I feel like this one's obvious.
Let's go!
Oh, spooky. Got it. Easy game. Imagine being bad at this game. All right, I've solved the puzzle. You know what I kind of wish? If it had little puzzle games like Professor Layton. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade machine is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? I love Tails' disappointed face. It's so good.
What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing that arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it. Toki, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball, and then we'll play it as a mini-game. Oh god. Boss battle? Boss battle versus Knuckles? Bye. Ow. This isn't too bad. That sucks. Shoot! Oh, that's instant death? What? Toki, try again! Okay, easy. Easy clap. We got it this time. Easy game. Easy, easy, easy. I just didn't know gaps were instant death. The arcade machine is fixed. Now play a second minigame. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Vector is in first place with exactly 1 point. Nuck, Toast. Toast Apple Bread, Ultimate. Bagel Candy. What is Ultimate? Wait, what is Ultimate a reference to? Tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. So we moved from... Let's see, what do we have here? I'm pretty sure this is also Rouge. So... Vector moved from the library car to the saloon. And I'm wondering if... What it could be is after Amy went on ahead, Vector could have locked that saloon door. I feel like Rouge probably went back here too. I wonder when that happened though. Picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's Vector's a very common name. Nobody else has ever been named Vector, except for the crocodile and the Despicable Me character. Pink. Also, wait, there are 3 glasses. So it's possible the implication might be that the 3 glasses are for Knuckles, Roy Jibat, and then Vector. Oh, this is so easy. Think! I thought so hard there. Now, Toki, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Has to be the 3 glasses. One is used by Knuckles, one is used by Vector, and one is used by a red lipstick. No! Thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not. I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win except for that high score. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. What a bunch of weirdos. Explains one of the used cups. What are the cup with the lipstick mark? It couldn't possibly have been...
Rouge was in here too.
The only Sonic character to ever wear lipstick?
It's inconsequential, not even worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and then left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up. I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. She snatched his Master Emerald. That makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I've noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Toki, can you take a look one more time at the thing that I noticed? Who's Ultimate? Oh, god damn it. I know who that is. I just realized who that is. Oh my god. One of these characters is Ultimate. And I totally forgot that Shadow the Hedgehog is the ultimate life form. I can't believe they're referencing ultimate life form Shadow the Hedgehog here. Look at how bad Shadow is at this game. All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultim. You may not know Toki, but there is someone here that goes by the title The Ultimate Life Form. Let's go! There's really someone here that goes by that?
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too.
Taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
I agree. Actually, I don't agree. I love Shadow. He's so dumb. You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then something that I skipped and when Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him.
Okay, so Shadow, Rouge. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Shadow and Vector came first. Okay, no, here's what I'm thinking. Rouge and Vector came first. They had drinks. Rouge left, and then Shadow came, and then Shadow showed them the video game, and then I guess Shadow left. Vector and Knuckles were competing. Vector left and then locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. So Sonic had to come out first? Sonic had to have been murdered, or had to have been... maybe not murdered first, but he had to have come out this way first. And then been murdered before these guys all came out here and then left. Is what I'm thinking.
That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right, the conductor gave her the birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for?
I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
Got it. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Toki. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Toki! Coming. Let's go. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Ah, cute little chow poster. The library car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Okay, I've dumped what I don't need. This menu's gonna come up eventually. chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Oh, wait. God damn it. I just realized what it is. I just realized what happened. Okay, here's my prediction. Sonic is lying dead in the dining car. And we've had this menu here that hasn't been relevant yet, but is going to inevitably be the most important piece of evidence, obviously. I think that Sonic came to the dining car for his favorite food, chili dogs, and got food poisoning. That's it. And then he got bumped around when the train sped up. That's my prediction. Sonic is dying of food poisoning. Everyone's favorite journalist favorite journalist and reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Have you gotten lead poisoning yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? No, we just need some lead. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? This is gonna be important to the story. I feel like... I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think through the course of events. So she has the master key. She was with us like the whole time though, wasn't she? How is the master key gonna come into play? Also, wait, actually, you know what? They did mention how Shadow was unlocking doors, so I'm wondering if Shadow somehow got the master key? Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. I'm the butler. The butler did it.
Stuff! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge your delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure,
Oh, is this looks like haiku. No, it's not haiku. I love all the chows. Look at the chows. Isn't that so cute? Like different kinds of chow.
Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Beautiful. 10 out of 10, Espio. Oh, what a good poem.
Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied now. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Toki and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually.
Okay.
When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car.
Of course, because they have to get through to the end.
Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable.
Okay.
Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Yeah, okay. So it seemed like Rouge came in after, as I predicted.
Then she went to the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Shadow came through and locked the door. I feel like Shadow is somehow gonna have the master key. Shadow somehow got the master key. He's been locking these doors. I think maybe Shadow and Sonic got into a fight in the conductor's area, and that's how the train ended up speeding up. Sonic somehow got the master key on him, and either he could have run through and opened and locked these doors and gone all the way here, and then Amy got the master key. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how the master key could have gotten from one end to the other with Shadow locking all the doors. No, I feel like, oh God. So I'm torn between Sonic having to have come through here first to get chili dogs, and Sonic having to have come through here last because he had to have gotten into a fight with Shadow. It's tough. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. Maybe Rouge was looking for the master key?
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car.
After Rouge left. So Rouge came in looking for something. And then Rouge left. And then Shadow came in and locked the door behind him. Why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him.
So they were distracted and then Shadow left. And then he locked it behind him. So it seems that whenever he enters through a door, he always locks it behind him.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car.
Oh wait, so anybody can lock doors. Anybody can lock doors, but only some people can unlock doors.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thanks both of you for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
You return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, determine if Espio is actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Okay, Espio, tell me a poem.
Fancy a poem?
Can I get a poem about space?
I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase.
Does anybody actually pronounce vase? Do you say vase or vase? Sometimes I feel like it's vase, and then it's like here, I was like, I made it up to space with my antique vase. But then sometimes I feel like it's vase, and I don't know how I determine whether I pronounce it one way or the other.
but a mistake in my haste. Dropped the vase for my embrace, so my antique I must now replace.
What caused you to drop the vase?
Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem.
He hasn't thought it through, has he? Tell me another poem. I want the train one.
Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion.
Thanks. It's a good punchline. I actually really like that one. Huh? Got it. Bookshelf? A book? That's interesting. Garbage! Something's always hidden in the trash. There's nothing there. Toki, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
No. Oh, I'm alright.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. This trash bin's hide a secret. I know, it's trash.
So we can inspect that via the hand, of course. Brochures, more books. Hang in there. I'm gonna inspect all the things I think aren't as important, like the hand. Oh, poor thing. That armor is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Door. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. Okay, wait. So, the events. He left the library to go to Knuckles. Rouge followed. They said Rouge went in after, right? And they all hung out. Rouge left, looked at the brochures, saw something interesting, and then left. Also, Rouge was looking for something, and then left. Shadow comes in. He locks this door behind him. He goes through, locks this door behind him, leaving Espio trapped in this room forever. They play video games for a while. He leaves and locks that door behind him. Espio still can't get out. He leaves, locks that door behind him, and then goes all the way back. So far, that's the order of events, I believe. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock. A lock that's supposedly Shadow. Okay, wait. So these doors aren't naturally locked. Okay. So Shadow's been placing these locks after the fact, but... So none of these doors are supposed to have locks on them. But, here's the thing. Amy has the master key for these locks, which means that something about the locks, something about Shadow placing locks has been planned out. Because otherwise, Amy wouldn't be able to use the master key on them. Because if it was just Shadow placing his own locks for his own personal reasons, there's no reason the birthday key for the train should be able to unlock those locks. Because those locks aren't naturally on the train in the first place. So the only way for all this to work is for the locks to be planned, whether it's by Amy or it's by the train conductor, or if everything is just all working in conjunction with each other. Chaos Cola Controller. Check out our books. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Nice. Hang in there. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This poster is so motivational. What? This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because he's choosing the hard way. Because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, I can too. Yeah, sure, that's it. That's totally it. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Could it be?
So what?
Let's go over Marvelous Planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia from Sonic Generations, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. I've been through Sonic, or not Sonic Generations, it was Sonic Unleashed. I have! I played Sonic Unleashed. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. I don't remember who Professor Pickle was. Oh, it's that guy. There are a lot of weird looking humans in Sonic Unleashed. I don't know about some of these human designs. I remember that guy. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Of course. Oh, table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. So plush, puts me right in the mood to read. It makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Toki, no, don't fall asleep. You'll never be able to wake up. Not with that concussion you got. It's been a murder, remember? What if you get murdered? What if someone in this very room is the real murderer? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, I wouldn't be able to die because I'll have at least one ring. Brochures are going to be important because Rouge was there. Guess the only things left are this. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. All right, let's move on. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. Scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop. In this case, a genius in a train library. That's a very good metaphor. He's as excited as a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. So somebody took the... Oh, you know what? I just realized this photo is of Professor Pickle. Someone found it on the ground and put it back. I think someone read the book. But did they read it after the train sped up? Like, could it have fallen on the ground and then they... No! Okay, wait. Somebody read it, and that has something to do with the train speeding up. Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. I see. It's this bright red book. Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book for eggs and omelets. On recipes. Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. Oh! Ba-dum boom boom ba-dum boom ba-ch. May not be wrong. Okay. I'm wondering if we can talk to them.
Did you bring me any meat to chop?
You actually tried bringing a knife on the train?
Yeah, to murder someone with. A man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
Huh. But what if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
Oh, that's it. Okay, got it. Books. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I, sadly, have no interest in picking up books.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too,
Searching for something. So she was searching for something in here. It could be that she was searching for the manual, possibly not. Because she was also searching for something in the other room as well. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far. You're ruining the books! So she could have been the one to get... Oh, it's gone. To be searching for this book? Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. Interesting. Could it be that the page on driving the train was ripped out? So she was searching through something. She pulled all these books out and threw them on the ground. She could have been the person to look for the book in here, but maybe not. Because she was definitely looking for something in the saloon car as well. Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Toki, look at this. There's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map added to your inventory. Should we take the brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Actually, those are stalagmites, you stupid idiot! Oh, haha, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SPO. Overhead map of the layout. So where are we right now? Brochures? There's the bookshelf. There's that desk. There's those two. I'm just curious about this. So those seem to be in the correct layout. There's another... Wait. Why is there like a wall here with this desk? That seems weird, doesn't it? Is that just me?
Interrogate! So, two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Toki and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SPO really was reading in the library car. Vector, will start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if...
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. That brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once SPO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
Must have been a good read. What was the book?
Ugh. SPO doesn't know you're that detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read?
You won't talk. I have a hunch on what that book might be. Oh, I guess it's just that book. I guess it just is that book. Okay, it feels like the game is a little more on the nose than I think it is sometimes.
Manual? You think SPO is reading the instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Why is Vector why does he seem like the smarter, more argumentative one? Think. All right, I'm thinking. Oh, we have 4 lanes this time. That was a mistake. Whoops. Ah, shoot, that's my bad. Okay. I didn't realize that was my bad. Ah, shoot. I wanted to not jump there. Okay. I'll take these. Yoo-hoo! Nice. Easy game. I did it! I thought of an idea. What is it? What is it? What's the idea? There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. Ugh. This lack of attention to detail is normally like you, SPO.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like...
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SPO.
But you're in a poet. Friendship can form anywhere.
That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool!
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Toki, if you don't mind, could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? I literally don't know where to go with this, so it's up to you, Toki. Oh, I see. Quiz SPO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Did I read this? This one. Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward.
Remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SPO wastes that question. Toki, hit him with another one. Oh, these are all different pages. 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds, and you will be charged with a no-show fee. This does not apply if you were over the age of 65.
Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Toki. Let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I was going to say 402 not... No, it's 404 not found, isn't it? Let's just go 402 anyway. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations?
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assist smooth travel for guests.
I remember this. Train is an autopilot.
Now, did I pass your little test?
I guess so. Totally, it's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly.
A poet's brain is often surprising.
Don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
You both have the nerve to question my little buddy like that. Don't I want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. When he answered all my questions so calmly, it's very impressive.
No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth.
He's reading our minds! Oh, no, he didn't read the manual. He's lying. He's reading our minds. And the reason Tails reacted is because that's what Tails was thinking. And so SPO said that because he was reading Tails' mind, which proves that he wasn't reading the book. SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to... Oh yeah, I guess he wouldn't be. Oh, he realized that was a lie because Rouge would have also seen him reading.
Yes, that's correct. Problem.
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Toki? He always puts me on the spot. Oh, I guess Shadow. Shadow is also... I feel like Rouge is also a correct answer, but we can only present evidence, and the only thing that we have that's evidence of another person passing through the car is Shadow's lock.
Is Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything.
We're up, Toki. Let's get our argument together. Both Shadow and Rouge have been through this car, and they would have seen him reading. Ah, shoot, that was a mistake. Yeah, I'm trying to like get coins. So I'm realizing the reason the springs are there is because they're supposed to basically trick you into going on the springs to jump and not getting coins. So if I avoid the springs, I can get the coins that they're hiding behind them. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. Wasn't the high score long? Crocs are natural gamers.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Ugh. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in reading my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of the doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see...
I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car... So remember how I pointed out that there was this weird wall here? I feel like that's going to be relevant right now, and that's why we have the map. Then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Toki, one that I would love for Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me.
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass through the library car. Honest. When Shadow returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Or when Vector returned.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I will defend Espio, because I believe that he was in this little nook where there's a weird wall that I pointed out earlier. Objection! I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Take that! Think! Objection!
I got the minigame.
Hehe.
I'm so good at minigames.
That's fine. We pretty much got all of them. Ow, my 2 rings! Ow, my 2 rings! Easy get. Think. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. Dun dun, what's this? If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out exactly where on the map you mean. Not that I didn't notice, because I did say I noticed a few seconds ago, but you have to point it out for me. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? Oh, that's nice that it's not like Ace Attorney where you have to click the exact pixel, but it doesn't give you any chances to... It doesn't give you any margin for error. It's at this desk.
Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen each other from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth, but I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Got it. So Shadow's still suspicious? We don't know what Rouge was up to? Honestly, okay, let me see. I feel like Knuckles is pretty cleared. I don't think we have any additional information on him that points him in toward being suspicious. Espio still feels weird, but given all the information we have about locks on the doors, we have no way for him to do anything else that we can confirm right now. Rouge is still somewhat suspicious. I feel like what she was doing has nothing to do with the murder. It could have something to do with the master key, but maybe not. We still don't know what's up with the brochures. Actually, wait. Okay. She might have had a map of the train that might have been important. We don't know anything about Blaze. Shadow is very sus. He's been moving through cars and locking them, and those locks have been unlockable with the master key. We still have the conductor to deal with, and the fact that the train sped up, and the manual is interesting. What if this is a murder on Orient Express where everybody did it? My real theory, I really feel like the true murder is Sonic came all the way back here to eat a chili dog and he just has food poisoning. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done yet. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give 'em heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Toki, let's see what's next. Coming. All right. I think this is the perfect place to save. Because it seems that, based on the map, we're about halfway through. We're probably about halfway through the game. Which means we'll just do one more stream and we'll probably be able to finish it. So, I think we're going to leave off here for now. This is great. I love all the Sonic characters. This game feels like there's so much passion and effort put into it. I appreciate that it's something new and interesting based off of Sonic. It still retains like a little bit of Sonic gameplay in that we have the Think minigame. But I'm really enjoying it. I love Ace Attorney style murder mysteries, Professor Layton, sort of Danganronpa. But yeah, I need to like do this for this week or something, right? I need to schedule it very soon. I don't know, maybe, I guess next week probably. But yeah, that is going to be everything for today. I will see you all on Wednesday for some more Vernal Edge. And as always, oh Yasumoriati, a good night.